After a long wait, March 2022 has finally brought us one of this year's most anticipated films about a wealthy genius who loves dark places and has a strange affinity for bats. What? No, not Robert Pattinson's The Batman. We're talking about Morbius, baby. Sony and Marvel's flick about everyone's favorite living vampire has finally hit theaters, starring Jared Leto as a brilliant doctor diagnosed with a rare blood disorder. While searching for a cure, he inadvertently turns himself into a vampiric creature blessed with super strength and echolocation, as well as an unquenchable thirst for blood. As is the case with any superhero movie released in the last decade, Morbius can't just end when the credits roll. It has to feature at least one end credit scene, teasing what might come next. Here at Moments Debunked, we break down the end credits of Morbius and how they might connect to the rest of the Marvel multiverse. So what is this end credit scene? There are actually two. The first one comes early in the credits, and we see a giant glowing crack materialize in the sky, similar to the one from the end of Spider-Man: No Way Home. In that movie, cracks appear in the multiverse, allowing villains and heroes from other universes to bleed through. But in the end, Doctor Strange casts a spell to send everyone back where they belong. Apparently, Doctor Strange's spell may have had some unintended side effects. We see Michael Keaton, who plays the character Adrian Toomes, last seen in prison in 2017's Spider-Man: Homecoming, suddenly appear in an empty jail cell. He seems remarkably chill about waking up in a new universe, and since he hasn't actually committed any crimes here, he's immediately released. The second end credits scene follows Morbius himself as he drives to an abandoned field in the middle of the night. There, he meets Keaton's Vulture, who somehow tracked down his familiar wings. Vulture explains that he's not sure how he got here, but it has something to do with Spider-Man. He suggests that he and Morbius get some guys together to team up and do some good, to which Morbius replies, "Intriguing." Potentially, Sony is also developing a movie about Kraven the Hunter, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson as the notorious big game hunter. It sure sounds like they're amassing villains to fill out the six. In the comics, the infamous supervillain group has had different lineups over the years, but Morbius, Venom, Vulture, and Kraven have all been involved at one time or another.